morning. You need to find somebody who has pictures and videos of you, most specifically videos, because pictures, I feel like we all have baby pictures and we're like, oh, this is cute, whatever, I was so cute, or I was so little. You need to find videos, especially if you're in your 20s, maybe like, I don't know, teens to 30s, because there most likely are videos of you, even like 40s, I would say. You need to find, if your parents didn't take videos of you or your family, find a family friend or someone that did. I'm sure somebody has some type of footage of you. I need you to watch it and really pay attention to how you were, how you reacted to things, what people would tell you, just everything, your surroundings, what you would pay attention to, what you would look at, or things you would notice or say, or what you would laugh at. I want you to just soak it all in and just pay attention. Last night I was watching a bunch of videos. I used to play volleyball when I was, I think, like 10 or 11, and I was watching these videos of me, and dude, oh my god, first of all, I thought I was better in my head. Like, but when I watched the videos, I mean, I'm pretty sure these were like some of the first practices, but bitch, I sucked. Like, I'd be like this, and the ball was already like it would literally, and it was funny. One thing I noticed is that I fucking laughed at everything. Like, if I missed the ball, I'd be like, oh, like, I would be like, oh. I would just laugh at everything. And even, I mean, some moments were inappropriate. Like, sometimes we would get in trouble and we would have to do push-ups, and I would just be like laughing. I don't know if that's like a nervous tick or something that I have, but I still, to this day, even when shit hits the fan, I'm like, it's kind of funny. In another perspective, it's kind of funny. When I would smoke a lot, that was like kind of around the time I talked to a lot of boys. And if we just like weren't getting along anymore, like it just wasn't working, I would try and find what was funny of it, and that would usually help me get over it faster. Pay attention to some things. There's some things that seriously haven't changed. It's crazy how much time has gone by and how much you've matured, and you're gonna be shocked, especially if you're talking in the video. There was so many videos of me like vlogging, bitch, in public, not giving a single fuck. When I literally, it takes me so much to like put this in my room and talk to my phone. I was literally with a fucking big ass camera in the middle of like a convention and just being like, oh, and like in Spanish, because I was with my dad, so I was just like completely like speaking in Spanish and being like, oh, hoy vamos a hacer esto y que sí, ahorita estoy esperando a mi papá y que no sé qué, like just fucking, I loved talking to the camera and like presenting to the people. No one was gonna watch. It was just gonna be my mom, and like now, years later, me. But it's just so cute. It's extremely crucial for you to do this, because I feel like pictures don't do it justice. You don't really, like it, like I said, you look at pictures and you're like, oh, how cute, oh, whatever, I remember this, or I was so young. But it's like videos is literal fucking live footage, not live footage, but it's like, it just feels so much more real, like, and it really takes you back, and it's like, oh my god, I remember when I hit the ball and how it felt when I was hitting it against the wall. I remember, when I touched or picked up this fucking rock or something, like I remember how like it poked me, and then it really brings you back, and it really merges you with that younger self. I was like 10 years old in those videos, and it's just such a big help. It's such a big help because I look at her, 10-year-old me, and it's like, holy shit, you were so precious. Like, you're annoying, but you're so like precious and little. I just wish I could protect you from all the fucking shit show I put you through in high school. I feel like high school is very pivotal, from being like 10, and younger, and then going to high school with a bunch of kids and a bunch of different like personalities, and people are trying to fit in, and people are trying to be sexy, like they're growing into their bodies and like trying to be hot. I know that was me. And it's just like, oh, you're so like little and like weird, and it's like, I don't want you to get fucked up. And it's just crazy because it's like, you literally can't protect kids, and then that's a whole nother thing. I get freaked out because I'm like, oh my God, I'm not gonna have complete control over what my child sees and hears and whatever. And it's like, oh, what if, like, they're precious like me at 10 and then they get fucked up in high school. I mean, I'm fine now, like I found my way back now, but it's like, it's just so, but anyways, looking at footage of yourself really connects you, and it makes it feel way more real that that child is still within you. And guess what? You have great news. You can still take care of it today, right now. Now, I'm really gonna have consideration. I'm really gonna take into consideration, like, it's not adult me. It's not 23-year-old me I'm looking after. I am still looking after that 10-year-old, that weird little cute ass 10-year-old. I'm still having to take care of her. So it's like, it just feels nice. Part of it is sad because you have to forgive yourself at 10 years old. You have to forgive yourself again in your teenage years, your high school years, 15 to 18, whatever. And then above and beyond, just keep going. Every decade that you go through, just keep asking yourself for forgiveness, allowing yourself to fuck up and learn from it and grow from it. I feel like that process really helps more with evolving and not repeating the same shit and staying stuck in the same cycles. Because if you really like take the time to be like, oh, you know what? Like, for example, it pained me so hard. I did a meditation the other day, and it was literally, and this was before I watched all these videos. This was a couple days ago. It was a meditation, and it was like a morning meditation. I had no idea it was going to be like an inner child healing thing. It was saying to forgive yourself at 10 years old for things that you couldn't protect yourself from, things you didn't know were going to happen to you, all this stuff. And then forgive yourself again in your high school years, like 15 to 18, whatever. And that is what really hurt me, because I think from 15 to like 21, I was incredibly lost and just really, really just dragging myself through the mud, emotionally, physically. Like, I didn't give a shit about what I put into my body, not even just food wise. Like, bitch, I am really lucky I'm not on the streets. I was abusing, like, nah. I just didn't give a shit what men did with me. I didn't care how they talked to me. They would talk to me crazy, disrespect me, fucking no boundaries, bitch. No boundaries. And I have memories of me being smaller and like not knowing how to tell someone. I literally verbatim have such a vivid memory of somebody. I think they were like poking my arm, and they kept poking me in the same place, and it started to hurt. And I literally was like, okay, just say stop. Like, stop. Like, pronunciating it in my head, like, just say stop. And I could not fucking do it. I just couldn't face the confrontation and I just thought it was so embarrassing and just so like, and I feel like that was a very pivotal, like, oh, you can't tell someone to stop doing something. You can't tell someone no. You can't tell someone to not treat you. Like, menos no puede decir que alguien no te puede faltar el respeto. Like, you literally can't have a boundary, and that's insane. And now I'm learning, you need to have fucking boundaries, bitch. It was just so much. I was also like extremely insecure, like horribly insecure, and doing horrible shit to myself, fucking do horrible things. Just really, like, I was treating myself like a punching bag, and I was just going full fucking ham, WWE, like fucking throwing chairs and tables on that bitch. So yeah, that visualization, that meditation, I was crying because I was like, I can't, but I have to forgive it. I have to forgive that part of myself, and I have. I'm still healing from it, because yes, I'm like remembering myself at 10 years old, but I have to remember myself at 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and like, she's still my responsibility. And now I can choose to show her, you are supposed to have boundaries, and it's okay, and it's better for you and other people, and nothing bad happens. Like, nothing bad is gonna happen. It's okay for you to have boundaries. It's okay for you to have some self-respect, girl. Have some dignity, and it's okay. I'm not gonna judge myself. Ya pasó, the past is in the past. We're moving forward. It's so comforting to know that with this new profound, I guess, experience that I had of learning that. It's just people tell you, bitch. Like, I'm sure you've heard it a million times. Heal your inner child, forgive your past self. I'm telling you, those videos are really gonna make you rethink that, because I've been told that for years. I've gone to therapy. I've seen like different therapists and they've told me the same thing. And a bunch of self-help, bitch. I have watched so much self-help, but it truly does not help you as much as really seeing, or if you don't have any pictures or videos, go to your childhood home. Go to where the park you would go to, just drive by, go and sit in the grass and just try and meditate and just be bored there and try to have some thoughts come in. Just wait like 5 minutes of no distraction. Don't look at your phone. Don't look at the time. Just wait. I'm sure the thoughts are going to come flooding in, even if they're bad thoughts. It's all important. It's all the juice that you need to fucking forgive yourself. And it's crazy. You have to forgive yourself also for outside things, outside factors that you had no control over, but we feel bad in a way that we didn't protect ourselves with those horrible things happening. And that's why we turned out fucked up, or that's why we did certain actions. Like, you gotta forgive yourself for all of it. I think that's what they mean when they say you have to take responsibility for everything, even if it wasn't your doing. And I think that's just how you take ownership of your life and yourself, and how you can truly move on and heal from things and evolve. And that's the fucking goal, bitch. Ah! I almost dropped my water. I think that is a very pivotal step in setting you free. I now walk and talk and act, bitch. I give less of a shit now. Like, I really, like, now when I go to the gym, dude, it's just, I'm just so grateful. It's helped me learn so much. I just feel so much more confident walking into the world, doing my daily routine, doing things for myself, taking care of myself, fucking really washing my face, really exfoliating, and like putting treatment in my hair. Right now it looks like shit because I had it in a braid and I took it out in the middle of the night, and I just like, and just really paying attention to the way you talk to yourself, your inner thoughts, everything. I know it pains me, honestly, to watch some of my videos, because it's kind of, it's kind of embarrassing, like, for sure, but it's also just, it hurts. It hurts that I have talked, and you don't even know, like, it's been horrible up here. It really sucks to see that I was even comfortable. Speaking about myself that way to the public, I know it helps people, and like a lot of people go through it. And it's just, it makes me sad because I'm remembering that little girl and just being like, how the fuck are you gonna tell her she's fat and ugly? Like, are you joking? Like, the things that really ruminate my head, they're the least interesting thing about me. Like, that is the least concerning. Yes, it's important to take care of yourself and your appearance and everything, but bitch, you can be sexy and you're not gonna glow. You are gonna glow different when you're truly internally beautiful and taking care of yourself and loving yourself. And that's the whole thing. That's really what matters. Because if you love yourself, your interior, your inner child, everything, you just are radiating love inside. You're gonna radiate love out. You're gonna be spreading love, spreading kindness, spreading patience, just good vibes to the people out there. And so there's so many people out there that need it and that need your light, need to hear from you, need to spend time with you. Your light gives people hope. It gives people peace, but it starts from within. You gotta take care of everything inside and it'll reflect out. And it's so true. Like, have you ever spent time with someone who is deeply insecure and then spent time with somebody who really accepted and loved themselves and maybe wasn't like, not like cocky, but just accepted and embraced themselves? They're so delightful. Literally, my favorite people in the whole world, they have so much self-love. It's no wonder that they're so attractive and magnetic to other people. And it just looks like life is kind of easy for them. And life isn't different for them. Like, it's not easier for them. Like, they still deal with the same shit everyone else does. It's just the way that they handle it, the way that they don't let it drag them down for too long and learn, get up, fucking go, get up and learn from it. It's like, Wow. And yeah, bitch, take it easy. Be kind to yourself. Be patient. I'm sorry, one more thing. It's just crazy. I was noticing last night, like, I can't imagine that little girl I was watching in the videos having such huge emotions I've had now, like major depression episodes, major anxiety, and like wanting to fucking wanting to literally like head out. And it's those feelings are very real, but it really humbled me, I feel like, because I just really reminded myself, like, I really have not had it that bad. There's people right now in Florida, they're literally getting dragged by a hurricane, and it's like, whatever trauma I've had or reasons why I feel like, honestly, my depressive episodes are caused by like feeling like a lack of purpose and stuff, and just feeling like directionless and lost and not wanting to feel like that forever. But just live and be, honestly. Like, you are okay to just chill. No, it's not to minimize like things I've gone through or trauma and stuff, but it's just like, dude, people have so much worse right now. Like, right now in this moment, am I experiencing something awful, life-threatening, traumatizing? Like, no, thank God I'm not. I am healthy. I'm fine. I'm able to get up right now, make myself food. I'm able to go outside. I'm able to stretch. Like, right now, is it horrible right now? No. I feel like if we have those basic needs met, we have a lot more to be grateful about than to complain. Yeah, I'm not trying to minimize anyone's feelings, because I know those feelings are horrible and they feel never ending sometimes, and I'm not trying to minimize those feelings, but I just want you to consider, if your inner child, your little baby, was feeling like that, what would you do to make it better? Are there things that you can do to make them feel better? Can you take them out of that situation? Can you maybe redirect? Can you maybe learn from this? Can it be a lesson learned and you do something else? Can you forgive yourself through it? I think it'll really help progress overcoming those feelings and feeling something different. But yeah, I hope you do something to take care of yourself today, and yeah, maybe watch videos of yourself from when you were little, or pictures, or ask around, ask what kind of things you were into, what you would like to do. Go visit those places and just sit and really pay attention to yourself and hug yourself. That's another thing. Yeah, it definitely took time. It doesn't take a day, to overcome these feelings and really, really learn the lesson that you're trying to learn, rather than just hearing it and just like, oh yeah, heal your inner child. Oh yeah, like take care of yourself. To really fucking ingrain it in your head, it's gonna take a little bit. So be patient with it. Or maybe it won't, hopefully, but if it does, don't worry. You're literally you and like a million other people are dealing with the same. This life is a journey. We should just have fun. We're fucking deserving of having fun and allowing ourselves to just be at peace and just relax. Okay, have a good day. Bye.